Look at you. No braces, all the internet you can handle. I wasn't so lucky.
Invis is not your parents' braces. Invis is predictable, less painful, more comfortable. Invisalign.
We are back with the story of a Marin Catholic football standout and his devotion to his family.
Peterson-Davison is succeeding on the football field and in the classroom as he supports 2 members of his family battling cancer. Danielle PODLASKI has the story.
Marin Catholic offensive lineman Peterson-Davison watched both his mom and grandma fight cancer. Kai uses them and their battles as motivation to play the very best he can out on the field.
We're ready.
6'2", 267-pound senior offensive lineman Peterson-Davison is the anchor for the Marin Catholic offensive line. Kai fights every snap to protect his quarterback. Fighting is something Kai has learned firsthand, watching 2 of his family members battle cancer.
Both my grandma and my mom had cancer since like middle school and now through high school. They're both strong, so I wasn't really worried. I knew they would pull through. That's what they reassured me. And they're all healthy now, so happy.
Family is very important to Kai, and he shares a close bond with both his mom and grandma.
I've been extremely close to my mom, been with her obviously all my life. We've had a really close bond, and as well as my grandma, I'm really close with her. I get to see her all the time. Even through these times I get to see her. It's a little less. Usually we'd go to dinner pretty much every weekend. We'd be at their house, but I'm really close with my whole family.
While his mom and grandma are now cancer-free, watching them fight cancer was really hard for this talented player. In difficult times, Kai looked to football to ease his mind.
Thankfully, his football was a great outlet for him to kind of just go and play and forget about everything that was going on. And for me, it was just really wonderful every week to go and watch his games and have something to focus on myself, something positive at the end of every week.
Football has played a big part my whole life. Whenever I'm going through anything, kind of look to football as an escape. I feel like football's always been there for me, hasn't really left me. I've always been able to play, train, or whatever it is.
Marin Catholic head coach MAZI MOAYED is also there for Kai. Coach MOAYED is a cancer survivor himself.
I'm a cancer survivor as well, and so I understand from his perspective as well as his family's perspective sort of the shoes they're all in and the dynamics that were in place there and what he had to walk and what the family had to walk through.
I actually sat down with MAZI when I was diagnosed, and he had a lot of great resources for me and for my mom when my mom got sick. He was the first person to show up on my parents' door, sharing his knowledge and his resources with us. It's like part of the family, and we're so grateful to have him. He's not just an amazing coach, but he's a great person too.
Kai is a team captain and 2019 All-MCAL first team offensive lineman. The big man has 4 Division I offers from San Jose State, Air Force, Navy, and Wyoming. But the recruiting process is anything but easy during a global pandemic.
It was a little bit rough as I wasn't able to go visit the schools or anything or have any close contact. It was all like Zoom calls and FaceTime and stuff like that. So it was a little bit difficult, but overall I think I made the right decision and I'm happy about it, how it went out.
After committing to San Jose State in November, Kai is already rocking a team t-shirt. Kai is excited to become a Spartan and to be staying close to home.
San Jose State did an excellent job in recruiting him, built a great relationship with him, and I think the COVID factor actually helped them out, sort of, hook him. Made him want to stay closer to home, closer to his parents and grandparents and family overall.
Even while undergoing cancer treatments, Kai's mom and grandma made it to most of Kai's games.
I wanted him to know that no matter what was going on, I was going to be there. Just giving him that, reassurance that mom's okay. It's going to be hard, but we're going to get through it. And I think showing up showed him that no matter what you're faced with in life, as long as you show up and give your best effort, everything's going to be okay. So I think that helped him kind of channel his energy and not, be fearful that mom was going to be sick for a long time.
They don't miss a game. I don't think my mom's missed a game since first grade. My grandma's always fighting to get out there no matter what. They've been there every step of the way, driving me to practice, being at games, just everything.
San Jose State is just 1 hour away from Kai's home. Kai is looking forward to having his two biggest fans cheer him on at Spartan home games.
I want to make them proud. When they're out watching me, it gives me a little extra bit of motivation, not quit, not give up on anything.
Every game with our gear on, we already have gear, we have the flag up in the garage, and my parents couldn't be more excited, so they're pretty pumped that they can take in some games.
Marin Catholic's Kai Peterson-Davison comes from a strong, resilient family, a family of fighters. With his mom and grandma serving as inspiration, Kai feels prepared to take on any challenge that comes his way. After months and months of practicing, Kai says he is more than ready to get his final high school football season started. Robert and Aubrey, back to you.